It's leg day. So actually today, I paid for, the tanning for my upcoming show. So everything's finalized. Everything, we're ready to rock, It's just waiting for the time. This is the second to last week to lose any remaining body fat. We're almost there. We're at the last stretch, so obviously I dropped the calories by 100. And obviously I also increased the cardio. Listen, you gotta, as you're scratching for that last little bit of percentage, to drop and be more shredded, obviously you're gonna have to, work a little harder. It's that last stretch, and then the last week is just peak week. And I know there's people who do these drastic things like cut water and all that. It's stupid as hell. It's dumb. You're not going to make changes like that. You already have to do the work prior to that. And literally, I'm almost there. I'm fucking shredded. This is the most shredded I've ever been in my life. So we're almost there, at the last little fucking finish line. And, today we're going to be hitting legs, Some legs, to do what we can, get that little final... we're in that last leg, like I said, in that little final push. Shit easy? Hell no. Hell, shit ain't easy, But fuck it. I don't give a fuck. We're locked in. And we look good while doing so. Alright? And also, it's a little easier because I woke up from my nap. And I don't gotta work the next day. When I don't have to work the next day, like today, it's literally easy for me to focus now. Like, I don't have to rush or do anything. Now I come home from work, take a nap, and now I'm gonna when I come back, I can work on some music. I got the DJ controller, so I'm gonna start playing around with that. All types of shit. So now I have a lot more time to focus on my goals and shit like that. So that's what I like, because I'm a person that has multiple different ambitions. So obviously there's sometimes it's just not enough time in the day, but fuck it, we outside. And we're going to make everything possible. We're going to make our dreams a reality. But regardless, y'all know the vibes. God damn, that shit is good. God, they got to sponsor me one of these days. Because this shit's fucking good. Nice little quick little workout. And well, not really, but it's really good. It was a nice leg workout. There were obviously exercises that I didn't show just because it's just been like a longer video, but usually when how I like to do my cardio, for starters, I need to burn 400 calories, so I like to do 200 in the beginning of the workout, start off, lift weights, and then end it with 200 calories rather than just pretty much doing the whole 40 minutes straight. I just divide it in half, it's just a lot easier for me mentally. And at my gym, next to the cardio machines are weights, they have machines and stuff, so I usually always start off with maybe leg extensions, calf raises, get the calves out the way, do some BBL workouts. No, I'm kidding, just kickbacks and pretty much, or like hamstrings. Like I'll just start off, get those, isolation exercises out the way, get some pre-exhaustion, and then continue on, move downstairs and go into the main stuff. And that's when you see like the leg presses, the hack squats, the RDLs, all types of stuff that I would basically do a wide variety of. And it's been helping me, really. And I'll also say something that's just very interesting, and something I've been doing for years. Re-rack your weights, guys. You burn a lot of calories doing that. Seriously, you actually burn calories, believe it or not. And that's going to help you, if you're trying to be aesthetic and be shredded, man. So, would recommend it. And also, it saves someone's life, potentially, because if somebody trips on one of those weights because you forgot to re-rack it, it might kill them. They might die. Like, seriously. And also, you might, or at least at the minimum, break their teeth. You don't want that. You don't want that. I've seen some fucked up shit. So, like, you don't want to, you don't want to do that. Just re-rack your weights, guys. Simple gym etiquette. Come on, man. Besides, wearing deodorant, I feel like we could all get along with that. And, yeah, man, it's pretty amazing. I'm looking at always seeing the progress every day. It's the last stretch. So, like, I literally see new lines coming in all the time. Like, I'm seeing the body fat going less and less and less. And, right now, we're in uncharted territory, man. Like, I've never been this fucking shredded in my life. So, and it's only we're gonna get really fucking dialed. Come show day, the posing, I got that on lock. I've been practicing all the time. So, yeah, it's just a matter of time. And, also, just saying, too, like, this is my second show I've ever done in my life. So, when I came to the realization, which it's not real, not like I came with the realization, it's just more of a fact that, like, I gotta compete more often, right? I need to do that so I gain more stage time, because experience is the best thing. Experience and learning and stuff like that. Now, however, I've seen motherfuckers do like 5-6 shows, and I'm like, bro, you look the same. You have not changed whatsoever. Your posing sucks. Everything sucks. It's like, dude, homie, you gotta gain some size a little bit. Like, I gotta gain some size, but it's like, dude, like, some of these people I'm seeing compete, I'm just like, I get the confidence is there, but I just don't think it was time for you to compete. Sometimes it's just like, bro, like, I don't know. And the reason why I'm saying that, usually those people like that are also the same motherfuckers that are selling shirts. Yo, I had this one dude years back, bro, like, that's, I remember, like, I met him, like, at work or some shit, and then, like, this dude, literally, bro, I shit you not, one day, whatever, I was catching up, and then this dude tried selling me one of his shirt that says, like, his names and shit, like, it says his name. Cool, congrats to you, right? Like, first off, you're trying to sell me your shirt. If I want to support you and buy a shirt, I will go and buy a shirt without even telling you. I would just want to buy it to support you. You don't need to fucking throw your fucking stupid ass shirt with your name on it in my face. I didn't ask. And then I get unfollowed when I kindly declined. And I was like, okay, touche. Like, fuck you too. Like, okay, like, I didn't feel like fucking buying a $20 shirt with your fucking name on it, dude. I'm not your fucking boyfriend. Like, we're acquaintances, homie, and then you're doing that. Like, I don't understand motherfuckers like that, bro. Like I respect the hustle, but, like, when it comes to shit like that, dog, like, you could air it out, like, hey, if you want to support me, buy my shirt, whatever, okay. Put it on your gram, whatever. But if you're going individually to go and hit up motherfuckers and be like, can you buy my shirt? And they get mad when they don't want to. It's like, what's wrong with you? And usually stuff like that, like, unless I'm a fan of you and big supporter, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm really not. Like, I'm really not, yo. Like, but I respect the hustle. Hey, fuck it. You gotta make your money and shit like that. But I hate putting people down. It's just that sometimes, like, when it comes to shit like that, it's like, it just didn't really sit well, Well, you could have just, sometimes some people, like, just don't take the rejection well. But it's like, homie, like, you literally go in there and fucking demanding I buy something that I don't want to buy. Whatever, but who cares, right? But, also something, too, that you guys need to understand. is that when it comes to like dieting and shit, yo, this is like dead ass advice. You need to weigh your shit. Like I got my boy, I be telling him, and he's doing it, and he's been locking in, yo. He's been locking in, he's doing his thing, you know what I mean? But like, yo, I be telling motherfuckers, I be telling people, yo, weigh your stuff, track your stuff, all right? That's the key to aesthetics. How are you going to not know how many calories you're ingesting every day? You know, it's like, now, granted, there are some people I met throughout my life, like 2 people, individuals, that were aesthetic as fuck and they didn't track anything. Genetics, like, I don't know, they just have it. They just know how much they need to eat, like, not, like, off the bat. But they've always been ripped their whole life, so it's a little different. But if you're like me, like, I didn't start having abs until I was an adult. Like, for real. Like, I had to work for it. And most people have to. So, and plus, also, if you want to gain muscle and anything, not just be ripped, you need to track your stuff. And you need to be meticulous as much as possible. Like, I'm meticulous with the amount of cardio I'm doing, my body weight, obviously what I'm eating. So this prep also is like, these are a lot of life skills that I've also acquired throughout this prep that I'm going to continue going. That's going to help me stay aesthetic and maintain a shredded physique, because developed a lot of good habits. If you're not developing good habits after doing preps, like I see people like they do a prep and then they just look like shit after. Like I don't, and I haven't been there too. After my show, like I didn't really, I mean, to most people, like they'll be like, oh, you still look good, whatever. But like I have standards, and it's just like I could have definitely looked a lot better. And who's to say if I didn't track my stuff better and been more consistent with my diet, that I would have probably gained some size. Like that ass, like your micronutrients and all these things do matter, do play. Like if you're eating like shit, like it's not gonna help you in the long run. Like it really doesn't. There's a reason why we have an obesity problem. If eating all that bullshit really worked out well, we wouldn't have this problem. But regardless, you know, the advice I would give is just like track your stuff, you know, weigh your stuff. It's not hard. Be prepared. Like, just prepare yourself for everything and be smart with your decisions when you're going out to eat. At least, like, you can have a cheat meal, not cheat day. Maybe once in a blue moon, how you can have your cheat day. But, like, you know, if you're constantly eating out all the time, you make some decisions, you know what I mean? Like, you make some healthy, conscientious decisions. Like, you know, meat and vegetables is always, like, a safety thing. Of course, granted, not every day you want that. That's why I said a cheat meal, but, like, you have to be, it pretty much just comes with a structure. You have to be structured, and you just need to really be willing to put in the work, guys. You know, don't let this be the last time you're fucking fat. Like, let's get it, yo. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.